Hey, hello, and welcome, and thanks for coming to my channel. I'm pretty new at this. My name is Mike Bain. I'm a stand-up comedian from South Boston. I had always wanted to have a travel show ever since I was a kid. I read books about far-off places, and I spent a lot of time watching travel documentaries and stuff by Anthony Bourdain, anything I could gobble up. Unfortunately, the voice in my head that said you could do this was for a long time shadowed by the voice in my head that said no network is ever going to give a channel, a show to a goofy ginger with a Boston accent. No one wants the Southie version of a travel show. And I didn't do it. I went off and I had some adventures as a young man, but what eventually happened is I got in a long-term relationship and that didn't work out. And I got into stand-up comedy. And for 12 years, I have hustled in stand-up comedy, and I put it above all else, and I made it my major focus. I put my financial efforts into it. I put my mental efforts into it. And I let my travel fall by the wayside. And finally, it hit me. I got into my 30s, and I still hadn't seen parts of the world I promised myself I would see. And so I came up with a large plan that I was going to film something, and I was going to put it on YouTube. And I was going to go to a place I've always wanted to go, Southeast Asia. I've always wanted to go to Thailand. I've always wanted to go to Vietnam. And I was going to go. And then in March of 2020, COVID happened. And the day I was flying out from New York City, my friend said, Mike, they are not letting Americans into Thailand. And I said, well, looks like this ain't happening. I watched my YouTube channels that my brother would watch YouTube. And I said, you know what? I'm watching a lot of people, just average dudes, doing their own thing, making their own travel stuff. I can do this. And that voice came back and he said, hey, you don't know how to video edit. You don't know how to audio edit. You don't even know how to work a camera. You're barely computer literate. You're kind of a donkey, Mike, and you can't not swear for more than 2 minutes. I'm fighting to not do it right now. And I said, you know what? Other voice, screw you. I'm doing it. And so here you are, and you're going to watch me make a travel channel on YouTube. I want to show you guys interactions with other people. I want to show you new cultures. I want to show you me experiencing new cultures. And that's what this channel is all about. And you're going to watch as I grow, because I promise you I made some monumental mistakes. Just some not knowing when to use the camera. I initially had a GoPro 4. I rectified that. There were certain mistakes that if you guys are people who regularly watch travel channels, you're going to go, what is this guy doing? But hey, look at me. Do I look like I'm good at computer editing? Do I look like I spend a ton of time on the internet? No. Okay? So get off my back. Anyway, thank you for being here. I promise you're going to enjoy what you see here. And if you don't, well, then don't watch it. There's other stuff. All right? So whatever. I don't... Anyway, subscribe, follow. I think, oh, wow, I said it for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. Do that whole thing if you like my stuff. And keep coming back. I'm going to have just vlogs about me going to things even in the United States. They don't have to be far off lands. I just want to show events, things that are happening, people. And I want to show me and my friends and family and people I meet along the way experiencing them. Because I don't think there's anything quite as beautiful as when you get to watch someone else experience something for the first time, even if it's something you're familiar with. So anyway, welcome to the channel, whose name I'm gonna figure that out soon. And enjoy the ride. And I hope you get to watch as I grow and this channel grows and I figure things out along the way.